This is one of the naughtiest things I ever did in college. And I've only ever told the story to like one person, so now it's your turn. So my junior year of college, I had a friend that was a musician and she was a really good singer. She had a gig at a local restaurant and she performed there sometimes. Mind you, I've been to this restaurant before and the chef who owns the restaurant introduced himself to my table at the time. But one night she asked if I want to tag along and see her perform. And of course I'm like, yeah, because I do shit for the plot. We get there, she's setting up and I noticed the chef there. And he notices me too. We're exchanging glances while I'm enjoying my friend's performance. And when she finished, me and the chef are chatting it up. We chatted, we flirted, but I left. Nothing happened. Weeks go by. My friend says, hey, you remember the chef? He's having a dinner party at his place. You want to come? I'm like, say less. There's like 10 of us there in total. I'm chatting with the chef and his friends. And we all sit down for the main course that he made. He's sitting at the head of the table and I'm sitting like to his right, like right here. And then he's like, okay, before we eat, you guys, let's all say grace. He motions everyone to hold hands and he reaches for mine. And as he's, starting the beginning remarks, I slowly start to stroke my thumb over his fingers. Bitch, my eyes were closed, but his legs were open. And that's all I'm doing, just stroking his hand as he's talking to Jesus. And after he was done saying amen, he smirked at me and squeezed my hand before letting go. Dinner started to wind down a little bit, and I don't really know how the conversation got to it, but we started talking about spices. And then out of nowhere, he starts talking about the slave trade and how spices were transported back in the day. The convo got weird as fuck. And so I escorted myself to the bathroom. Girl, why was he waiting for me outside when I opened the door? He apologized for clearly making me feel fucking uncomfortable. And he was just yip-yapping because he was nervous. And how he wanted to empty the house and have us just hang out together. But I already got the ick, so I told my friend, we gotta bounce. And as I'm telling my friend this whole story, the only person I ever told the story to, she's just nodding her head and listening. Whole time that was her ex-boyfriend. And she didn't tell me until after I told the entire story.